And on the next photograph, what are we seeing here?
This is just the initial external photograph of where Miss Denning lived, the building. Just a close-up of the sign denoting the building and what apartments are in that building.
And if we're standing looking at that 1540 in the apartment, where would the person be who is taking that photograph?
Outside.
Okay. And it's the parking lot.
Yes, correct. It's just a close-up, still outside of the apartment number.
Now, do you recall, was 107 on the first or second?
It'd be on the first level,
Okay.
first floor. Just a photograph of the external door going into the apartment 107.
I think we've already covered this, but was the door open or closed when you first walked up to it?
When I walked up to it, it was unlocked. Yes.
Okay. And so did you pull it back to take this photograph?
That I don't recall if the door was propped open. I believe it was shut when I first arrived and took the photograph. I don't recall.
And the reason I ask that is once you entered, were there officers inside as you were taking your photographs?
There were I think a couple of homicide unit detectives were in there.
Right, now we've gone to the next photograph. What are we seeing and where are we in the apartment?
Yeah, this is immediately as you come in the door. The first photograph captures part of the kitchen because the apartment, the way it's set up, you walk directly into the kitchen, the door. So that's the first photograph I take, as if you're walking into the door, this is what I see. Again, it's a little better flash. Just kind of working my way around the room. Same location, just shifted a little bit more to the right.
And with respect to the counter or the island area there, were there items of interest to you?
There were, yes.
And what were
The items of interest that had been identified to me by the homicide unit were the two bottles, the Minute Maid and the V8 splash bottle there in the middle. This glass, which was half filled with clear liquid, and this glass, which was empty.
with respect to where that Minute Maid and the other bottle had been before you entered? Are you aware of where they were located?
I was advised that those bottles had been placed on the counter by the homicide unit who had removed them from the refrigerator.
Clear. Good.
Oh.
And we'll go to the
This is just a photograph of the island at the center of everything.
And when I asked a few minutes ago if there were homicide detectives inside
Yes.
while you were working.
There's one of them there to the right.
At that time, based upon the information you had, did the paintings, for lack of a better term, there on the island have any significance to you?
No.
Did you consider them to be evidentiary matters to be collected?
Not from the information I had at that time, or just from looking at it, I didn't see anything of value.
Move on. And in this, again, as you're saying, you're panning or taking views from different angles, is that correct?
Yeah, it's just where I stand in the same spot initially, and I'll just kind of slice the room up like a pie and just go around from one corner to the other corner.
And you made pie, or said the word pie, that made me think, did you see any food?
There was on top of the stove and the pan, there were cookies, baked cookies.
Did you notice any security camera surveillance inside the apartment? Now, I direct your attention to where Detective Mathis.
Yeah, I had to think that for the second. Just, yeah, right there in the corner, right there. Right next to Detective Mathis's right elbow.
Okay. Could you circle that?
Sure.
Did that appear to be activated or?
No, from what I recall, no.
Reference the cookies.
Yes.
Are they in this photograph? If you could circle.
Sure.
And to the right of the cookies, did that also appear to be food items?
It did. I don't recall looking inside. There, right there, the Tupperware containers.
And again, with the same sort of question, did those have any evidentiary value with respect to anything that you knew about this case?
No, sir.
And close-up view of what previously looked at, is that correct?
That's correct.
Do you recall whether there were any dirty dishes in the sink or?
I don't recall any, no.
And again, more of a close-up of what we've already discussed, is that correct?
Correct, yes, sir.
Now, in looking at the cookies, does there appear to be one missing?
Appears to be two missing.
Two. Okay. And where is this? And is this still Detective Mathis in the background?
It is. This just shows just down from there the position of where the trash can was in relation to the rest of the kitchen. It just shows a more complete photograph of the kitchen. Photograph of the kitchen island just from the opposite side. Close-up of the glass that was identified to me by the homicide unit and the clear liquid inside.
And was that one of the items that were later collected?
It was, yes. This photograph of the Minute Maid bottle and the V8 splash bottle, again, that had been identified by the homicide unit as things they wish collected. Close-up of those same two bottles. That's a close-up of the empty drinking glass that was also identified by the homicide unit as something they wanted collected.
Other than what we're seeing here on the island, do you recall whether there were any other drinking glasses on any other counter or elsewhere?
I'm sure there was. I don't recall seeing any that homicide believed warranted my attention, or I didn't see any that had any liquids in it or looked to be recently used. Just a close-up of the same glass.
Now, to the left of the, as we're looking at it, the glass, does there appear to be a piece of paper?
Right there, it looks like it's instructions for the card game Uno. It's just an overall shot of the living room area. This is a shot from the living room, looking into the bedroom.
Do you recall how many bedrooms there were in this apartment?
There's two. Two bed, two bath.
And which one are we looking into now?
It's the only one that had a bed in it. I assume that was Miss Denning's room. It's the one if you're facing, it's on the right of the living room if you're facing the living room. This was the initial view. As you walk through the door, you're right in the door frame of the bedroom. And again, like before, this is to my immediate left, and I will rotate around with the photographs, just basically corner to corner.
Now, with respect to the blinds, were they in that condition as in being pulled down and closed when you entered?
Yes, what you're seeing in these photographs is how it was when I first witnessed it, when I first saw it. Again, just the opposite corner, showing part of the bed and the window. Again, just rotating around a shot of the bed. Rotating around to the opposite corner and showing the door to the walk-in closet.
With respect to the glass, the drinking utensil there on the end table, did that have any significance?
No.
And in fact, did you collect anything from the bedroom?
No, the only thing I collected was there on the island, per what homicide instructed and what they wanted.
I want to ask before we leave the nightstand, in any area of the bedroom, did you see a weapon?
There is one. This shot doesn't show it. I think one of the shots me coming out of the closet will show it, but there is one.
And where was it?
Like I said, you can't see it, but you'll see it in a different photograph. It's right in there. It's a pistol in the holster. You'll see the top end of it.
I believe we will, as you say, get to it in a moment.
Yes, I think it's the series after I photograph in the closet, turn back around and take more photographs. It's just the door to the walk-in closet. Just from the door, a view of the walk-in closet.
And did you, for lack of a better term, search that to any extent?
I visually searched it. No, I visually searched it, looked through it. Again, the homicide unit detectives were the one executing the search warrant and it signed off.
Were you directed to collect anything from there?
No, sir. It's just the closet floor. Just working my way up to the what's on the hangers in the closet and the tops of the closet. It's just me coming back out of the closet facing the bedroom. And again, just a photograph of the nightstand.
And
Should be the next one.
yes.
And there, it's just an overall of the nightstand and what's around, and the pistol we was talking about earlier.
Did you, excuse me, circle that?
Right there.
Did that have any evidentiary value as far as you were concerned?
No, it wasn't a shooting scene. There was no allegation that anyone had been shot or any gun had been used. Someone's private weapon. Didn't make any sense. There was no reason to collect it.
Was anything illegal about it?
No.
Now, the item, see an item, I guess it would be in the photograph, down, white straps.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, you know?
I believe it was a Apple Watch or an Apple-esque type watch.
And again, at that time, based upon information, did it have any evidentiary value as far as being collected?
No, nothing was said to me, no.
Now, the bottle with the yellow top,
Mm-hmm.
you recall what that was?
It was a supplement. I don't remember exactly what the supplement was off the top of my head.
And the item to the right of the yellow top bottle?
Looks to be a candle next to a half-eaten package of peanut butter M&Ms, a Sharpie pen, and an adapter.
And now you've walking out of the closet, correct?
Correct. Again, just a different series of photographs there, just from a different angle. Again, that was at the door, bedroom door facing out. Just to the left before you walk out, there's a door on the left. That was the bathroom in the bedroom. That's what this is.
Recall how many bathrooms there were?
2.
So this is the one off the,
One off the, what they would call the master bedroom, yes. Just as you walk through the door, just a photograph of the tub and the initial photographs of the bathroom.
and appeared to be anything out of the ordinary in the bathroom.
No, not at all. Again, just same series, just different angle. Same bathroom, different angle.
Let me ask, Mr. Terry, when Detective Reese gave you the plastic bag comforter, did you open it up and look at it?
I did.
Right then?
Yes.
Okay. And what, if anything, was within the white bags, trash bags?
It was a blue comforter and a yellow washcloth.
I'll say, did you, in looking through the apartment, see anything similar to the washcloth that was in the bag?
Yeah, it looked similar to those up there.
Move on.
Just close up of the sink in that same bathroom.
Did anything strike you as being unusual or
No, just
evidence?
it's spotless, but very clean. That's the only thing. This is from the door of the Miss Denning's bedroom facing the other bedroom through the living room. Just the other bedroom from the door looking in. Again, just rotating around the room. This is a corner of that same room. Again, just rotating to the right, covers the right corner of the room.
Did you go through any of the, like that hamper or look at the magazine that was there?
Just cursory glance. I know that one had something to do with pregnancy and becoming pregnant.
Was there a, you may have already answered this or said this, but was there a bed in that second bedroom?
No, there was not. 2 chairs, look like some baby clothes in the opposite, which we'll see here in a second.
And are we still in that second bedroom?
Now, I think we skipped some photographs there. Because this is facing the bedroom from inside the walk-in closet attached to the second bedroom.
So did you spend any great significant amount of time in that second?
Yeah, photographed it from a couple of different angles, yes. There we go. Photograph from inside the closet, or from the door leading into the attached walk-in closet.
Let's go back there for a second. Did you see in that bedroom or that closet any items that would be associated with a baby?
Oh, yes. You have a couple of baby odors. I think that was a walker. When you'll see on additional photographs over here on the side, you're going to show some boxes with, I think, with diapers and some formula.
It's just
The bathroom attached to the second bedroom and the second walk-in closet. Same, just a toilet, counter. The walk-in closet, again, just showing what's on the top shelf.
okay. I believe you referenced Pampers or those.
Yeah, there's some Pampers over here. It shows the far corner from the bedroom looking into the walk-in closet. This was on that shelf that photograph I just took. You got some wipes, some formula, diapers, different items relating to child care, infant care. Again, just some items on the floor. Looks like something else from Pampers down in the box below. This was the walk-in closet from the bathroom facing back into the bedroom. That same corner just shows what's on the shelf and what shows below. Looks like that was a walker / car seat for an infant. Just more of a close-up view of those same two walkers and baby carrier seat.
Did you look in any of those tubs or the ice chest?
I did not know.
That's all. So, finish the photography part.
Yes, sir.
What comes next?
What comes next is to do the evidence collection.
And are there any procedures or protocols that you adhere to in collecting items of evidence?
Yeah, you always want to take whatever precautions you can, such as wearing protective gloves, making sure they're separated, having whatever mode you're putting it in. In our case, depending on what it is, it's usually a paper sack. So have that available.
And did you follow that process and procedure in this case?
I did. This was a little unique in that you had fluids. Normally, when it comes to any kind of fluids, we'll just do a swab of it. That's the case. I thought it was more important to get a larger sample of it. So the clear liquid in the drinking glass, I put like in a little plastic vial that we have. That's specific for liquid collections. I did that, then I collected everything else as a whole, but I mean it was in separate bags. You denote the time and the date that you actually take possession of it, that you take custody of it, and you make sure that's marked down also.
Okay. And is that actually placed on the bag or whatever the evidence is placed in?
It is, along with the complaint number, where it was obtained from, what exactly is in that individual sack, and date, time.
Council has seen these items before, but I can bring the box over if I want to look again. Okay, thank you. I apologize if this may take a minute, but if I could have these items passed up to Mr. Terry one at a time. And actually, let me pull it over here. This way I can show you which one